Why is overexploitation an ethical problem for biodiversity? Have you ever thought about how our actions can affect the delicate balance of nature? Overexploitation is a significant issue that raises ethical questions about biodiversity. This problem arises when humans harvest plants, animals, or other natural resources faster than these populations can recover. As a result, we see population declines, species endangerment, and even extinction. When we overexploit resources, we disrupt ecosystems. Biodiversity, which refers to the variety of life on Earth, is essential for maintaining healthy environments. It supports vital ecosystem functions like pollination, water purification, and climate regulation. If we lose species due to overexploitation, these essential services can be impaired. This not only impacts wildlife but also affects human societies that relying on these natural processes. Ethically, overexploitation raises concerns about our responsibility to other living beings and ecosystems. Often, short-term economic gains take precedence over the long-term health of our planet. This creates a moral dilemma, as we must consider the rights of other species and their intrinsic value beyond their usefulness to humans. Moreover, overexploitation can disproportionately affect indigenous and local communities. Many of these groups depend on natural resources for their livelihoods and cultural practices. When resources are depleted, it raises social justice issues, as these communities often bear the brunt of environmental degradation. Practically, overexploitation often stems from inadequate governance and lack of sustainable management. Economic pressures can lead to unsustainable practices that harm biodiversity. To address these ethical concerns, we need to implement conservation measures and regulate resource use. Promoting sustainable harvesting methods is essential for aligning human activities with ecological limits. For example, managing fisheries to avoid overfishing or protecting endangered species from illegal hunting are effective ways to reduce ethical conflicts. By doing so, we can ensure that our actions do not compromise the health of ecosystems and the rights of species and communities. In essence, overexploitation is an ethical problem because it causes irreversible harm to biodiversity, undermines ecosystem health, and reflects a failure to manage natural resources responsibly. We must consider the impact of our actions on the planet and strive for a more sustainable future for all living beings.